Hey y'all, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Resident Evil Code Veronica, and I'm starting to have some serious doubts about this playthrough. I did a little bit of research, not much. I just kind of wanted to see, what other people were saying about the difficulty of this game. It's not encouraging. Apparently I'm like about a third of the way through the game, and a lot of people have found that there is a really easy way just to either run out of ammo, run out of healing, not be able to defeat certain bosses because you don't have the resources and you have to start your playthrough over. And a lot of these were not addressed in, the remake. Or the HD remaster. So I'm looking forward to this. From what I've seen, I am properly using weapons for their intended targets, but I could be more efficient. So I'm kind of on the verge of, do I need to start over? But then it's like, but people want to see me do this blind, right? People want to see me suffer. And I'm suffering. Hey y'all, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Resident Evil Code Veronica. I am starting to have some serious doubts about this playthrough. I'm starting to think maybe I want to start over. Maybe. Might be the smart decision, because, like, I don't have that many resources. I don't. From what I've seen, I'm being pretty efficient. But I don't know, like, a lot of people are... I took a look to see what people were saying about the difficulty of the game. And a lot of them are like, it's really easy to more or less lock yourself out of being able to finish the game, because it's easier in this game to run out of healing or ammunition compared to other Resident Evils. So like, oh no. And I'm starting to think, like, there were some places I could have been a lot more efficient had I known that. And do I want to start this game over? This playthrough over? But then, like, people want to see me suffer. So I don't know. I'd really hate to go like super far in the game and then not be able to finish it because I just don't have the resources and healing to. That would be awful. Am I even going the right way? Watch me like not be even close to go. I'm supposed to be in the palace. Why am I here? I'm so dumb. I just realized the key I have is for the palace, not the military facility. Well, at least if I don't know how to move in this game, the gulp worm can't predict me. Drunk Claire takes on all umbrella comers. There's a sentence I really should have thought about more. Thought about it halfway through and like, well, there's no saving it now. Might as well commit. Alright, back at the palace where I'm supposed to be. Now there's 2 rooms we can open with the silver key. One of them's pretty easy, the other's gonna be a bitch. I don't know how I feel about enjoyable fights. One of them has 2 Bandersnatches in it. Oh boy. Alright, let's see here. Here's one of the rooms we can unlock. And the other one appears to be upstairs. Alright, take your pick. Use the key. Which one did I choose? The wrong one! Yay! Alright, how much did that hurt? Oh, back to yellow caution. Honestly, probably didn't suffer that much damage. Surprisingly low. Okay, so here's our second eagle plate. We're gonna take this, and we could go unlock, you know, that thing, the gate, but man, that's gonna be a fight. Everything's a fight. Hunk's report. Attention, Mr. Alfred Ashford, head of the facility. Today at 1632, I arrived successfully from the Umbrella Transport Base with the large-scale BOW capsule. Extreme care was taken during transport, and all 108 checkpoints were confirmed condition green in accordance with standard procedures. It is currently being stored in a freezer. There's one thing that I don't understand. We are normally assigned to special missions. Why were we ordered to transport a frozen capsule this time? I understand this may be classified as top secret, but without knowledge of the contents, our safety could be at risk during the transport. This is especially important if the contents are potentially harmful. We would like to ask you to provide us with more information should we be assigned similar missions in the future. I still remember the good old days that I spent here in the military training center. Nothing has changed since then. We will gear up for the next mission today at 2300. Umbrella Special Forces Unit Hunk. So Hunk is from Resident Evil 2. He is canonically the person who managed to escape with the G virus from the raid on Birkin's lab. Okay, so what's this blue thing on the floor? Is it just a weird shadow? I don't seem interested in it. Huh. Maybe it's a stain. I don't know. Maybe one of the Bandersnatch's shit. Alright, well this room was entirely optional. Where we need to go is the upstairs room. That is the progress place. The downstairs room, that second eagle plate, entirely not needed to progress through the game, but it does give you, theoretically, it does give you access to those resources you had to leave behind so that you can pull them out of the damn security box, because apparently if you leave anything that's in the security box, it'll be lost forever. Up here, shouldn't be anything. And yes, I know this because I cheated a little bit. Mostly because I was really looking to see where some more of this bowgun powder is. I want to make sure I didn't miss any of this. So I knew about these two rooms because I found out that this one contains bowgun powder. Explosive bolts are apparently the best thing for bosses, especially the last one. Like, you guys don't even know. I cheated a little bit. Like, as little as I had to, because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to run out of resources and have to start this playthrough over. Okay, so what's out here? Oh, this is cool. I like this. Look over your people visiting. It's kind of nice to have your own casino in the house. Can't open that. Okay, so I'm guessing an antique grand piano. It's designed so that it reads out data. Probably need the music box for that? Maybe? go get it. I don't think I have it on me. Once again, I'm doing that. I do not have it on me. What I do have on me are save ribbons, which are extremely useful. So yeah, I've been going back and forth with like, do I just want to start the playthrough over now? Because there are a few things that I could do that are more efficient. And I'm like, but, you know, my fuck-ups are kind of like one of the big reasons people want to watch me play this game. Right? I mean, I'm not saying that to be judgmental. I'm just saying, like, that's what people want to see in the blindish playthrough. They don't want to see a perfectly efficient run. They want to see mistakes being made. I'm gonna go ahead and combine and get those bowgun bolts. And then put them away. Now I've got a 27. I'm trying to think. I think there's 10 more that's available to me before I leave the facility. I didn't get the music box. Speaking of fuck-ups. Or the music plate. I didn't pick that up. This is gonna be weird if it works, because it looks like that piano is designed to take a cylinder, not a disc. Oh, I did get the disc. Ah, damn it, really? But I think, like, there's 10 more bowgun powder that we can get. And I'm trying to remember where they are. Because if I got all the bowgun bolts, all the explosive ones, I would feel a little better about my chances of being able to finish this game. I love this casino. This is really cool. I like casinos. Alright. There's no need to use it now. Okay. So that is not what we do. But we have access to this for a reason. Oh, this is lit up. This is specifically lit up. Jill, you want to stand in... Claire, you want to stand in front of it? Slot machines. One of them is turned on. Okay. Does the lectern do anything? The lectern does not do anything. What do I do with this? Alright, this has got to be significant, but I don't know how. Give me a second. Okay, after looking more into it, we need to head back. Turns out that this plate is not... Oh, actually I forgot. I need to pick up something in here. This plate is not as optional as it appeared. We actually do need this. We need to go back to the prison. We need to go to the guillotine. We need to go to the guillotine that, left behind. Alright, also, I didn't want to leave these behind. I'll take these 2 green herbs. Thank you for existing. Alright, now let's go. So I feel better. Like, I actually did have to go in there and fight the Bandersnatch. I feel better about that. At least I mean, I was gonna go in there for the plate because I wanted to unlock the guillotine gate anyway, but I thought that wasn't gonna be entirely optional. I'm kind of glad now to find out that I was wrong and we actually have to do it. I feel like the game could have given you a little bit more more knowledge about that. A little more direction is the word I was trying to think of. There. Okay, so at least I've got a little healing in reserve. Alright. I would definitely benefit from liking more ammo, but I don't know. I might have been as efficient as I really can be, especially for a first-time playthrough. This is supposed to be one of the hardest Resident Evils of the kind of original story, like up there with Resident Evil 0. 0 was actually considered pretty difficult. Now, I didn't have too much difficulty with it, and I had a nice surplus. Granted, we're only about a third of the way through this game. Maybe even less than that, so it might be better off than I thought I would. Or better off than it seems to me. I feel like I should be doing better. So, hang on, I need to go all the way down. Here's another thing that's bothering me, and I can see why it did bother a lot of people. This game's way too dark. I almost have to play on my preview on my monitor just because it's brighter than my TV and I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. So if I ever just ignore an item that you guys can see pretty easily. Well, that's free damage I didn't have to take. Fortunately, it doesn't look like it was that much. If I ever seem to ignore an item, it's probably because I can't actually see it because of the shadows and how dark this is. Now, I don't know how dark this is actually going to turn out on YouTube. There's going to be trade-offs either way. Either it was going to be 4:6 and low definition and there's nothing I could do about that, or it's going to be widescreen. Look at those pro zombie dodges. Totally intentional. It was going to be widescreen and it was just going to have dark places that I couldn't really do anything about to fix. At this point, probably bullets. See how many bullets I can get away with saving. Alright, that worked out. Let's go ahead and reload. One clip for 2 zombies. Oh, goddamn it, I thought you were down. This was dumb hits I didn't have to take. I thought I could run past him, and no, he definitely had, collision. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Thank you for existing explosive barrel. Much appreciated. There's another explosive barrel here. And nothing back here? Alright, what we got? Come on, Claire. Alright, let's see what we have to do. Push this out of the way. Now, we can finally access these items. Yes, and the handgun bullets. What kind of a fight are we going to be in for to get this stuff? Where are the zombies placed?
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security
Hopefully
box.
they're all lined up in the hallway. Those BOW rounds, I'm going to save those forever. Alright, anything else in this room that looks like I want to take? Does not look like it. Thank God they actually give you a box, so we finally got all that stuff. Now we have a little more healing. Now we got another first aid spray. We got a little bit of a healing reserve. Does that mean, like, maybe I want to use these green herbs, or do I want to wait? I guess I actually should put all the rounds together. So we got acid rounds, flame rounds. I need more just regular grenade rounds. Actually, keep that. Put this down here. Keep the knife. I'm gonna keep the first aid spray for now. I can go a little further, I feel like. Probably gonna regret. Why don't I go ahead and do a save now, since I got the save ribbons. I'll do a save. I'll keep going in this episode for a little while longer. I just won't end the episode already. I just don't want to face those Bandersnatches again. If I die, I don't want to face the Bandersnatches again. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and toss this last ribbon in there. Lots of inventory management is super neat. This is what everybody plays Resident Evil for. I actually don't mind the inventory management too much in these older Resident Evils. Except when I'm, like, trying to solve puzzles and I just don't leave enough space. That's probably when it annoys me the most. Also, reloading like this, I'm not that big a fan of. What are you gonna do? There's a zombie on my lawn. Also, there's a first aid spray in that cabinet. Alright. So that's 2 first aid sprays and 2 green herbs in reserve. Are those BOW rounds? Or is that something else? Bloodstained scalpels are scattered here. What's that green thing under there? BOW rounds are incredibly rare. If I see anything that looks like them, I'm going to grab them if I can. Body bag has been left here. Fantastic. I know this is a file here. Anatomist's note. There is a demon in my mind. I can't control the fierce impulses that the demon sometimes drives me to act upon. It is a brutal ceremony. With the demon next to me, I enjoy watching people agonize in pain, screaming and convulsing repeatedly as they die. But Sir Alfred was kind enough to acknowledge me. and has given me the facilities, chemicals, and equipment necessary to study everything. I must never betray Sir Alfred's kindness. It is especially critical that no one discovers the sacred place that only he and I know about. I swear, the basement of this medical building will be kept secret. Of course, I keep the key to the sacred place with me at all times. Even if an outsider sees it, they will never be able to tell that it is the key. I must remember that my life ends when I lose Sir Alfred's trust. Dude, they got medicine. An elaborate model of the human body. Something seems to be missing. Alright, well that was pleasant. So, you know, I don't know why I'm surprised they were experimenting on... In fact, I don't even know why. That's a good sentence. Why am I surprised they were experimenting on people? We were told by a prisoner's diary that anybody who was taken to the room beyond the guillotine was, you know, gone forever. Also, that body bag was definitely moving. I'm screwed here. I screwed it. I screwed it here. Pretty bad. Take the Duralumin case? Sure. You know what? Let's go ahead and mess with that right now. Also, I'm in danger. Check it. Secured by simple lock. Use the lockpick. An enhancement part for the M93R was inside the Duralumin case. Combine that. Let's just work on my gun right here. Custom handgun. Custom handgun. M93R burst. It's an M93R equipped with a stock. It can be adjusted to fire 3 bullets in succession. Okay, so it is now on auto. Okay, I like this gun. This is a good enhancement. Question is, can I survive? I'm gonna need to use the first aid spray, but I pretty much assumed I was always gonna have to do that. I was hoping to get a little bit further, so what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode here. I'm gonna reload, because I just saved. I'm gonna reload, see if I can do that a little bit more efficiently without taking those stupid hits. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know. Give me a like, leave me comments, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.